Hello everybody, my name is Ultra Carrot and this is episode 5 of my Minecraft survival series. We start off the video by smelting stone so that I can have the materials needed for crafting my blast furnace, and after that I checked out to see if there were any grown villagers. I made a mistake while placing the water bucket in the villager separation system that I made last episode. So when I saw that problem, I came and checked if there were any other problems. There were, but I fixed them. I then started to breed some of my cows, and then I also went and bred some of my sheep too. I also want to mention that this video may seem is really slow or short because I forgot to record the first 15 minutes. Well, not forgot. I only recorded my mic volume. It didn't record my Minecraft gameplay, so that kinda sucked. And I'm also thinking about for the next episode I might add like the replay mod so that whenever I'm gonna build something I can just use the replay mod for well, as the name, replay. Anyways, after gathering and crafting the blocks needed for villager jobs, I then started to transport the villagers over here. Yes. I am pretty sure this guy's an armorer. Yeah. It's pretty hard to place the block since it's a very enclosed space, and then I start to move out my third villager over here. Um, it doesn't really take long to move any of these villagers. They're really close to the trading hall, well, the trading area. Although giving them their jobs and like placing the beds and then placing their designated blocks for them to get their job, it is kind of hard. So that's why in this next few clips I just place the bed and the jobs and the blocks for the villagers jobs before I put the villagers before I just put the villagers where they were meant to. This villager got pushed by another villager to the um, water elevator, but it's well, it really didn't take much time. It was like a few seconds. It took 10 seconds. And also these villagers are upset with me because I think I hit them at the beginning of the video when I checked to see if there were any problems with the villager separation system and such. So yeah, now I only need to transport my final villager, and I already placed the bed and the smithing table so that I don't need to place it when the villager is already there, and yeah, that's pretty much it for my villagers in my villager trading hall. you know that's for next time, I guess. And it's placing the last two villagers were easier than the first two because this time, as I said, I placed the jobs and the blocks and the beds before I placed the villagers. Now here you can see I'm doing some trading. The newest villagers are still mad at me because I hit them once when transporting them to their areas. Now you can see I've unlocked diamond armor for my armor. This is episode 5, I'm pretty sure. Most of these videos I record are in like 1 whole hour, and then the normal YouTube video after editing and all is 10 minutes long. Before I continue on what I was talking about, you could see that I traded my emeralds for a diamond helmet and a diamond chestplate. I didn't use it directly since I'm waiting to get full diamond and then I will use it. I also started to breed my villagers after. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna continue on with you know um my how long these episodes are. Most of my episodes are like 10 minutes. This is probably shorter since, as I said earlier, for the first 15 minutes of the recording, I only recorded the audio, and for those first 15 minutes, I didn't really do anything but landscaping. So if I did, well, no, not landscaping, and I think it's like terraforming a bit. So yeah, so if but still, if um I did record the footage, it would have been able to reach it would have been able to reach 10 minutes. This might reach 10 minutes, although I don't know. Looking at what I found, I don't think so. Also, I went caving because I started to make a little XP farm. Although I'm not gonna continue it since I found a way better one for mid game, I guess. I'd say mid game. I mean, I have blaze rods. I didn't explore the nether, but I have diamond tools, I guess. Also, um, as you saw, I found diamonds by accident. There were 6 diamonds, which were very cool. And then I've also found more lapis, for enchanting. I made the XP farm so that, well, I could get XP and actually enchant stuff, enchant my items. And yeah, this video is very short. I apologize. There wasn't really anything happening for the hour. I just went caving, started a little XP farm. Although I'm not gonna continue that build since I'm gonna make one in the nether. So yeah. Also, there was a zombie I trapped there, in like the cobblestone build. I found more coal there, but I trapped the zombie there because it had leather armor, and I thought it would have been cool to get leather armor because I've heard that when a zombie turns into a drowned and they had armor before, the armor would be the armor would just drop since drowns can't wear armor. They can only hold like tridents and nautilus shells and other things, I'm pretty sure. And over here you can see I started to build my XP farm. Although, as I said, I'm gonna build one in the nether, which is gonna be better. And that's pretty much it for this video. I apologize for it being short. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you liked this short video. Goodbye.